Hello there. So, I was pondering the question. I've been skateboarding for 23 years now, and I remember fondly my very first skateboard. It was a complete deck built by the van store. Blank trucks, blank wheels, blank deck. It was a birthday gift from my mom and dad. Thanks, Mom and Dad. And that's what started the journey. I don't remember exactly the specs, but I would imagine it is like small to today's standards, especially because a lot of kids are riding like 8.25, myself included. So what I did was found a board on OfferUp. Shout outs to 562 Barbershop. I'll link their stuff right down here and in the description in the video. But yeah, I drove my happy ass to Whittier, California to pick up a used complete deck. Now, for the purpose of science, I wasn't able to find the exact same deck, the exact same trucks and everything else, but I found something that was equivalent thematically. So, which brings me to this. This is an Element Skateboards Complete, where you can buy on elementskateboards.com. They're not sponsoring the video, but it's a pretty cool board for a beginner or a kid. I'll link the description to their website down below. Now, this particular board is a 7 3/4. It's 31 inches. I imagine the trucks are built for about like a 7.5 because there's a little bit of overlap on the wheel bolt to the end of the deck. So yeah, really nice board, built well, solid. Bearings are probably an EDEC 5 or something like that. Might say it on here, but either way, it's all-terrain wheel, you know, standard grip tape, Allen hardware, which is really nice. I might steal this hardware off this deck and switch it out. But yeah, this would be the closest thing to what I used to ride when I very first started skateboarding. So right now, I have a completely different setup, which I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but is, like I said, it's an 8 1/4, so 8.25 deck, 32 inches long. And if we just put them right next to each other, you might see the difference in length. I'm just gonna put it tail to tail, there you go. So you may be able to see the difference in length. I mean, dang, it might be more. Yeah, it's about, yeah, that thing is like an inch shy. And if I put them like side by side next to each other, you'll see that my outside wheel definitely is much wider. So I'm losing about a 1/2 inch, at least on paper, of riding surface or foot surface. So 23 years of skateboarding. Can I go back in time and do what I am able to do on here? You know, they always ask you the question, if you go back in time with the same brain you had now, what would you do different? I would say this is a skateboarding equivalent to that. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And you tell me, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, but I'll see you at the skate park. All right, so we're on our way to the skate park for the experiment. Can I ride my old board? Can I ride my old setup? Can I make it happen? So we're headed on our way to Perry Park, which is in Redondo Beach, California. That'll be spot number 1, and then maybe spot number 2 would be the Redondo Pier Skate Park or somewhere else or somewhere with flat ground. But yeah, let's see what happens and let's see how it goes. See you there. Here's the real test. How long will it take me to kickflip with this small 7 3/4 twig? Let's try it on my regular board first. That trick is always a battle for me, but it's probably gonna be a war with the 7 3/4. So let's see if I can get one more clean one with the regular guy, and let's see what happens. Impressions, big to small. Length. I think length has a lot, length in the wheelbase has a lot more to do with the board difference than the actual width. Because the width I'm super comfortable with. Also, these trucks, stock bushings, very loose. I can't really control it. So let's get into something that I'm a little bit better at least more comfortable with, is ledges, and see where the difference is there. See ya. So it's not so much the deck more than it is the trucks that are the more important thing when you switch an old setup. Because these, you can see they're a little tight, but they're still so loose because it's pre-built, so it's probably got soft bushings made for children that are like not even 100 pounds. And you take me double that weight, about 225. Yeah, so the trucks are not built for a big boy, but the board works. I'll probably keep the board for a while, and I urge you guys to give this experiment a shot if you can, because it's definitely a challenge. But yeah, let's see what other fun we can have here at the skate park.